What was that? Why did I pop in weird style like that? That's weird. That's weird. Hi, guys. Congrats on getting first, Jackie, and thank you for the hydrating stretchies. Oh my gosh. 7-stream streak, Mikey. Nice. Thank you for the hit pads. We're diving right into Silent Hill once again. But I thought I'd remind everyone of where we're at with this subathon, because that's exciting. We're excited about that, surely. Why do I have a thing called Wi-Fi break? Oh, right, so the princess. I forgot. Subathon. Yes, yes. That is happening. How are you liking the game? I'm having a banger fucking time, Jackie. I'm not gonna lie. This is a good shit. I'm not good at it. And by God, I'm glad I picked story mode difficulty. But fuck, am I having a good time. Yesterday we hit 2 goals. We got the Not Safe for Work Priscilla and OC raffle, and we got the crowd control Cod of the Lamb. I will need to poke people on how to set up crowd control. I would love to do that during the subathon, actually. I might poke a certain person, a certain slime man. You know him, you love him. Wicked. It's Wicked underscore piece, isn't it? The bastard has an underscore in his name. Piece of shit. Piece of shit. How dare he do that to me? I might attack Aruni, the little guy. Because a little secret, he has been asking me to test things out too. So what if I ask him, demand that he helps me test things out? That would be reasonable, I think. That would be reasonable, I think. But yes, we're only 5 subs away from you guys picking a horror game for me. Fun fact, last year's subathon we got to this reward, and you guys picked Slay the Princess for me, which has been one of the most groundbreaking games of the channel. I think it really opens up the new era of Priscilla quite well. The new era of Priscilla very well. It has solidified what I am quite well. It was a great pick. Fit in so perfectly. And you could do this again. You could make me play another game that is just that beautiful and magical. Or you could make me play fucking Puppy Playtime, I guess. Technically that's a horror game. It's categorized as a horror game. I guess you could do that to me. That is an option. But we're playing Silent Hill again today. I couldn't get enough of it. I would have kept playing yesterday, actually, if my puzzle brain wasn't absolutely fried. If my brain wasn't absolutely fried from the puzzlings. Not poopy fart time, yeah. It is a possibility that if we get to that goal and people throw those ideas in the bucket, it could happen if enough people vote for it. Speaking of which, actually, chat, you're in the Discord, right? You guys are in Discord. We have hit the goals for making a new redeem and making a new emote. You guys need to suggest things. I've only got one suggestion for redeem. I haven't got any emote suggestions at all. And you could do an animated one, guys. You could go crazy. You could go stupid. You could go silly style. Think about it. You're wasting this opportunity, you know. If no emote is picked out, then no emote happens. Thought I did, but then I remember I did that in Tushi's server. That is true. She did an emote raffle thingy too. That is true. That is true. I also submitted the emote for her. It's great. I don't know what she's picked. She hasn't said yet, has she? Very exciting. But that is something that you guys, come on, chop chop. You need to offer more ideas. There are suggestion threads. They have the 2026 in the titles of them, in the namings. Threads. If you're struggling to find the emotes thread, because it isn't showing classically, you can click on the title on... Let me open it on PC, because that's how most people look at Discord. If you go to the suggestions channel and you click on the little doodad for threads at the top, you can open the thread there. It has been a bit fucky-wucky. Evil Laugh, emote similar to this one Carrie has would be fun. Evil Laugh would be fun. You know what? I'll put that in the thread. I don't know why it's not showing up. In the main suggestions line. But I put you in there, Mikey. Now we have an emote idea. And that's what we really needed. But yes, we're only 5 steps away from our next goal, which is picking a horror game for me. Very exciting. Yes, yes. You love it. You love it. And because my new PC can run things that have the graphics, the crispness, the high quality lookisms, you could suggest some really out there stuff to me now. You're not limited by my capabilities. No. We're back to Subathon. Those crispy bacon graphics. It's true. It's true. Back to Silent Hill. That's right. I changed her to the white uniform because... Why am I here? I was further than this. Did it? Oh, I couldn't save where I was. I remember. I gotta do this whole thing again. I gotta do this whole fucking thing again. Shit. But I thought it was more aesthetically interesting to have her in the white uniform with when it was torn up. You know? There'll be a lot of map checking jobs. I know what I am. Oh, we're on the second floor. Okay. We're on the second floor. We did do this stuff. Okay. Okay, that's good, because I fucking hated that. I hate that bitch in the fucking outside. He pissed me off. Autosave is pretty good, I guess. If I skip, it's good at understanding checkpoints. This was where we were. Yes, the trapped classroom bit. That's right. We explore Rooney. A little bit of explore around. And the reason I'm not reading them is I read them last time. Sorry. Sorry, peoples. We have the box. We had a box like this when I was young. was pretty easy to figure out once you knew how it worked. It was actually a lot simpler than this one, really. This is where we were. We were on this one. Oop. Yes, the journal bit. That's right. I don't know if I did this. Morning, Priscilla. Do you have breakfast, a stretch, hydration? I have eaten a bar. But Jackie did tell me to hydrate, and she did tell me to stretch, and I did do those. It's true. I hope you're having a good day, Juicy. I'm glad to hear you're trying to stay positive. Remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. If the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. And then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting us? Sakura in full bloom. Okay. That's not sakura, is it? No. Good so far. Happy 6-9 to all, however you choose to celebrate. Yes, it's 69, bitch! Yes, that it felt right. Dear Shu, I like you, I love you, I always have and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think of me. Speaking of fucking 69, by the way, guys, there was the Nintendo Direct, right? I didn't watch it because it was on when I'm asleep, as per usual with Directs. And I'm so mad! I don't like Nintendo, as people probably could have guessed from my way of being. I'm so fucking angry, though. I was really hoping... Mad you missed Fire Emblem? I was really hoping that they would just delay Fire Emblem until I could get a Switch 2. Because I can't play it! And they're releasing it, the bitches! They should hold on to it until I can get my console. They should, just for me. It's fucked up. They're expensive. And I can't even, like, put it on my taxes if I get one because I don't have a capture card. Ah! It's fucked up. It's fucked up and evil. But I'm sure someone else is happy about it. But, like, I'm not, and that's what matters. Handful of games are still Switch 1 compatible, but yeah, it seems the big IPs are going exclusive. That's the thing, is that I know why. The Switch 1 was a... how to say? A prototype, if you will. The Switch 2 is probably going to be what they actually wanted it to be. What they actually want the Switch 1 to be, quite frankly. Hi, Dragon! I'm fucking mad about Fire Emblem. How you doing? Dear Shu, I like you, I love you, I always have and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Second floor classroom, generic key. Classroom door on the second floor. Shu hasn't read this letter. Terrible? Oh no! Not terrible. That's no good. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy boy. You're better now? Well, that's okay then. Of course, it's because of my fantastic presence, I'm sure. Hi. Junko? My sister? Sister, where have you been for so long? Where have you been?
かりと判断しなさい。
Huh? I wanna hug my sister! My sister! Oh no. Well, that's sad. Guess what I got somehow? Ooh, what you get? What you get, Dragon? Tell me about it. A world that's not a playground like elementary school, but not as mature as high school. Middle school to me was like the stage between a tadpole and a frog. I guess you could say it's a period of grotesque transformations. Up until elementary school, Shu and I would have water fights and we wouldn't mind if our underwear showed. Once we entered middle school, though, while we might not have paid any mind to things like that, others around us did. It just felt like our world changed in a snap. A kidney stone, 7mm. Wow! That's impressive. I'm curious. What's the biggest kidney stone? How big are kidney stones on average? Between 3mm and 7mm. Oh, so you're right at the edge of the average. Wow. What's the biggest kidney stone? That's my next question for you. Largest, 801 grams. Over 5 times heavier than an average male kidney. Roughly the length of a banana. Whoa. Well, if you think about it like that, Dragon, you haven't got a banana-sized kidney stone, so it's not so bad. Really, it could be worse. Once we entered middle school, though, while we might not have paid any mind to things like that, others around us did. It just felt like our world changed in a snap. Boys and girls used to think of one another as mortal enemies, always bickering and fighting each other, but now suddenly turned into such a weird dynamic where we have to treat each other in a completely different way. It's fine for people who want to do that because the people around them are doing the same. But for someone like me who really couldn't care less about what people think, that's not the case. I see. It's becoming a bit gooey around here. Ooey gooey, you could say. Where am I going? Oh, I'm just exploring? Oh, I like this noise. I like this sound a lot. Bandage, yeah. Like that weird noise that they were doing there. That was awesome. Oh, working, no play makes Jack wanna boogie woogie. Oh, Annex main gate key. Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with key box written on it during practice. Oh, I'm shuffling again. Oh, my shuffles. My shuffles, I'm addicted to them. If she still hasn't got it back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. Okay, so I need to go to the locker room again. Oh, hi! Okay, my house is okay. That's beautiful lighting, I gotta say. That looks amazing. I love that so much. That's so pretty.
武器が壊れかけてる。もう少しだけ持ってくれ。
Why does it feel like my checker is too low? Because it isn't, I've been checking. Weapons. I do have a backup steel pipe. Okay. I also have my knife. I haven't tried my knife out. I'm not sure about a knife. I really like the steel pipe as the thing. Do I have a toolkit? I do. Hang on, we can repair them then. It lasts a bit longer. Liar, 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 liar! TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. Let's see. There was a locker that had that lock code thing on it. Hey, buddy. I don't really want to go past you. Oh. I think I have to go past you. They don't touch you if you don't touch them. Unless... It's pretty ooey gooey. Nasty icky. Wrong side. The other door? This one. What? Hang on. 377, so not that locker. Again. Is there a different locker that I can try and open? Unless this is the boys' room. And I can't get in the girls' room yet. Oh. It's not TT, it's AT. Haven't found that code then. Confused. tall doors. I could open those. It's these doors, right? No? This... I'm lost about where I'm supposed to go.
Keybox が開かない。鍵がいる。
Can I go through? Is this still blocked? It might not be. Oh, I love this word. Aliens. Okay, game plan is I try and do this. We'll see if that's still not passable though. Oh, I can't get through there anymore. It's overgrown. Did I miss something on the second floor? I think I might have. It must be that, right? Like, I can't open this. So I must have missed something. Is this what I missed? Oh, it might be. No, that's not him. What about the stairs? Oh, I can pray! Huh, looks like someone heard my prayers. To which you forgot who answered me, them, thank you. I can save. Well, that's good. Yeah. Yay! Another one, another one! Woo 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 woo! Hey buddy, I've got a treat for you! I've got a treat! Eat up! Oh. That's all that's up here. Okay. I mean, that's good. I found a save point. That's nice. I was hoping for a bit more. Guess we have to go upstairs again. Hi, hi. Hi, Harriet. Just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do in this. What are you up to today? How's it going? Nothing. It's okay? Oh, only okay? Well, I'm glad it's okay, you know. That's better than not okay. Oh, that was our classroom. That we got trapped in, but now we're out. Oh, thanks for cheering for me, Jackie. I appreciate it. We're in the scariest place in the world. School. Final exam. 4th place, Asakura Ayumi, freshman class 1, with 79 points. That's her locker room code! Oh, red capsules. Yeah, I'll take those. Yeah. That's her locker room code, 479. 479, 1479, 479. It's gotta be right. Aww. Aww. It was worth a shot, I guess. I got so excited too. You heard my excitement. Oh, I can get in there. I thought I couldn't. I don't know if I wanted to be in here. This is kinda horrible. Kinda sucks balls. I'm never gonna wash this out of my uniform, as I might as well throw it in the trash. I mean, it's all ripped up anyway, but like, man, this is nasty. Icky and sticky. As opposed to fun sticky. Oh! 4151 plus 3. Funny number 6 XOXO Mickey. What? Oh no, they're gonna make me. No, I'm just gonna pull up my calculator. Fuck you. What's that symbol again? Plus 3. A funny thing. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I think I know math. Oh no. Oh no. Running for 2 hours of sleep, there was a WEA but a tornado warning, just some rotations and a big storm, so nothing came of it at 12 a.m. So me and the wifey hunkered down. Also till 12:24, me and the wifey tried to sleep again. She fell asleep, but I couldn't get to sleep. Then I went, fuck it, and watched some Inuyasha. Oh, cool. Who was your favorite Inuyasha character, by the way? Did you like the cunty evil brother, or did you like Inuyasha? I like the cunty evil brother because he was cunty. But I can't remember his fucking name, and I'm trying to figure out what that math symbol means, and it's all collapsing in my brain right now. What is it? Guys, does anyone know maths? What the fuck does that symbol mean? This little guy, the tick. The check mark. That's not a check mark. That's like a symbol. I know it is a symbol. I know that. But I don't know what the fuck it means, and I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. Square root? Thank you so much. So the square root, but like, is it the square root of this or this? Is it the square root of 6 or is it the square root of this? What's in the house? So 6. Oh my god. Okay. What's the square root of 6? 2.44948974278. I don't think I can fit that on a locker combination. You're doing the scariest thing. I am! You like the Demon Huntress with the boomerang? That's cool. I don't think I have all the information I need for this yet. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm not gonna look at it. It's not my problem until it's my problem. Numbers might not mean anything direct, could be a code for something else. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, Juicy. You got it. You figured out my vibe. I don't think it's literal math. They wouldn't. That's a bit too cruel. I think it's I think it's a secret different thing. You know what I need after that? I need some cashews. I need some cashews or I'm gonna die. That destroyed me a little bit trying to math. Nom. Like how 0.1134 on a calculator upside down so low. Yeah, and like how you can write boobs on the calculator with 80085. Boobs! It was awesome doing the boobs thing. I don't know why anyone used the calculators for anything else. I don't get it. What was the point? It was in our school's curriculum that we had to get one of those special fancy technical calculators. Mickey, I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells Aisteru, but I love you. Apparently that spells Aisteru. Mickey is cute for doing that, but she's also evil for doing that to me, personally. And her boyfriend is very sweet. I gotta say, the soundtrack is like very fun for me. I'm enjoying it a lot. Row 4, line 2. Okay. Oh no. Guys! I remember the sea is calling out to me. I can't believe the school doesn't even have pool. The sea, the best thing in the world. It's so lovely. It's now my locker combination.
暗号のメモか。
Oh, how I wish I could just climb into his locker and drown in his smell. I can't believe his combination is the same as his name. Owie. That's so cute of him using his name in code. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. This is horrible. This is disgusting. Okay. Okay. I need more cashews. This is my last bag of cashews, by the way. I have choc bar. I have like choc nut bars as a backup food option, but Jesus, they're not the same. This is fucked up. This is the scariest thing ever in this game. And now I don't even have any saucy cashews to get me through it. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Ugh. Okay. Brainiac mode. Who am I kidding? I'm not Brainiac. Okay, now that I calm down, they've already given me part of the combination. They've given me 5-3. The thing is, I need to figure out what A would be. Al is a pretty name, one of my favorites. I also love the names Rena and Chinoa. If I had a daughter, nope, never will. Never say never. Anything can happen in this beautiful life. I know it's unlikely, but that doesn't mean it can't happen. You know? Oh, fuck off, man. I ain't got time for you. Girl, I ain't got time for you neither! Annoying. They can't get enough of me. addicted to my presence, for real. Okay,
武
we're
器が
going...
壊れかけてる。
Yeah, I know.
もう少しだけ持ってくれ。
It's actually fine. Okay, we're going to the locker room. We have the first two. Letters. Numbers. And letters. Letters and numbers. Numbers and letters and letters and numbers and numbers and letters. I went the wrong fucking way. Life can go sideways anytime, hopefully in a good way. Yeah, anything can happen in this beautiful life. Okay, so. A?
なんか違うな。
What? A is...
反応なしか。 間違えたか。
Al Takeshi? I was overthinking it. I was on the wrong path. I wasn't overthinking, I was on the wrong path. I happened to find out Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything.
更衣室。陸上部が懐かしい。
Sushia Tako? Suga Yose? Asakura Ayumi. Okay. Asakura is an easy one. Asakura is the C. Key cabinet key. Suga Yosei is a cry for help. And Sushio Tayo is 377. Does additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Effective only for weapons with durability. Okay. Hey, a new Amamori. What's wrong with your locker, girl? A cry for help. I don't... Three-letter word, cry for help. I don't know. Genuinely. Got no clue. Shit. Where are my items? No, it's not. It's fine, actually. Key that opens the chained gates in the back of the mountains. Gotta find our friends again! We're getting to our friends! Yay! It's fine, everything's fine. Everything's fine. No one's waiting to jump out at us, surely. Ayo?
シュウ君が望むなら相棒の役でも悪の女幹部の役でもいいんだよ。
鍵見つけたぞ。
おかえり。面倒をかけたな。相棒も休めよ。俺たち先に休んだから。
休みなよ。私とシュウ君で寝ずの番をしててあげるから。
いや、私は本当に大丈夫。
ひなこ、休めよ。
I
あとは
don't
俺たちが
think
見張って
we're
おくから。
Hinako. I think we might be Sukako or
お
someone
やすみ
else.
ひなこ。
She said Hinako is dead, but she's clearly interacting with us. So what if we're Junko or Sukako or someone else?
でもさ、シュウ君もああいうの好きでしょ。
興味ねえよ。
でも
Hey Jimmy, you should. Queasy. It's okay, Dwagon. Oh, this bitch!
魂を奪われた私だ。今度は私が
Parents came to the hospital room. Ah, that's fair. Parents have mixed opinions on me, that's understandable. Is Rinko making a move while Hinako's asleep? Ew. Rinko's just that kind of girl. She sees her chance and she takes it. Ugh. You had your mask off? What does he actually look like under the mask? God, I don't fucking trust him, but I'm so confused about his vibe. He's so mysterious. Mysterious lad.
無理しなくていい。まだ休んでいるといい。
きられます。
清めの水が少し強すぎたのかもしれない。君は思った以上に繊細で敏感なようだ。でもよく頑張ったね、美奈子。さあ先に進もう。
He's left her alone fucking again in his spirit realm that she doesn't know shit about. God. He creeps me out so much, obviously. But, we still got it. Of course we do. They didn't take away the knife, why would they take away this? Oh, blah blah. Proceed down the path? I mean, don't really fucking want to.
先
But
に
I
行っ
have
て
to.
支度をしておく。
I don't like the way he's talking about things. Guys, I think he's trying to marry us.
お別れをしてくるといい。
はい。
I think this is a marriage ceremony. I think he's preparing us to be his wife. And I mean, I don't know what it entails being the wife to a fox god. I get the feeling it's different to being like a human wife. You got a button? No, you don't got a button. Fuck. We don't have a lantern anymore, which is really stressing me out. I'm not gonna lie, gamers. It is not a good vibe. Oh, those bitches again. Okay.
Hinako, 今日は一段と綺麗だね。
What does it change? Hey, PlayStation, you'll never believe what's going on right now. Yeah, he's trying to marry me. Yeah, I know. It's not surprising, is it? I mean, I am just completely attractive, obviously, but it's not on. It's not on. He ain't even told me he's marrying me. He's just like, we're doing the ceremony, blah blah blah, and I'm like, dude, what are we doing? He's just being all like, oh, I'm so mysterious. Oh, I leave you alone in my dangerous spirit realm and make you complete tasks. Oh, this is what you desire. This is what's best for you. Like, bro. The fuck is up with this? Dude, this map is crazy. Huh? This is some Resident Evil shit. Cute kitty ears. I know, aren't they the cutest? My model mama made them for me. Girl, are you hard game it because you make me lose myself. Exactly! Oh! I should deal with that creature. Oh, at least it seems to sound free me. Okay. The classic doll is down. Now the baby doll. Oh no, it's coming back. She's coming back, she's coming back. Reforming! Okay, quickly stitch the place. What do we just do? What is this? Fully restores health, stamina, and current max sanity can also be used as an offering. Yeah, okay, she's reforming. I don't need that right now. We'll go back to the main room for a minute. No. Ah! I'm lost! I can't get back to the main room! I flipped that switchy! Let's go back. Girl, this ain't about you right now. I need to have a breather. No. Get me out of it. Get me out of it. No, wrong way.
覚えている私たちが初めて会った日
And stay dead. Whew. Hey, Malador. Survive, Priscilla, survive. Survive. Bitch, I'm trying. I don't know what the fuck this map is doing, and I'm baffled. I'm confuzzled. Have you a good night? I'm probably gonna sleep. Yeah. Get you good rest and dragon. This map is driving me up the wall. Like, girl, what are we doing? You know? What is this? Look, they're baffled too. These fucking stock statues are baffled too. They're like, what the fuck is this? I'm gonna flip this so they can't get in for a bit. Gotta be ready for this removal. Yeah, that's totally fair. No, I get it, Dragon. Take care of yourself, bitch. That's required. What's down here? Okay. Oh, you don't fucking say. You don't fucking say. Bitch. Oinari Samus emblem. Oh my god, and it's locked anyway. Okay. You will, but you're bad at it. Well, you know, practice makes perfect. That's what they say. Let's check out this one because it isn't blocked. And it probably will also be locked, I guess. But we should put it on the map that it is locked so we know that we need to find a thing for it. This game's putting me fucking through it, guys. I mean, I know it's downhill, but Jesus. Hey, bitch. You woke up again? Okay, let's go look at this door. Let's be going back. They went too far. Let me know if my art before I die in the future. Still life art. Well, that's cool. make frickin' tell me that that's marked as a door, but I can't interact with it? No frickin' way. No frickin' way. Oh, that's fucked. It's not even that it's locked, it's just evil. Okay, let's check that shit out. We go through a list of things. We check everything out. It's an itemized list of areas. The monsters are nothing. We just check out things. Can we get through there? Do I have that? Do I have that unlocked? I don't know. I do not. I want to go back and unlock it. That's the one, right? Yeah. Oh, now you wake up. Nice trick. I can do things too. I can make you hurt as well. Is that a fucking second one that I'm hearing? It is. There's another one. Show yourself, bitch. Come on. Come out here if you ain't a coward. Like I know you fucking are. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's compartmentalize. Let's compartmentalize. Let's organize our thoughts. Go down, go around, and switch this, and then we can get in there. Sup, bitch? Oh, you're kidding me. I'm gonna lose my frickin' mind. Okay. So. I want... What do I want, guys? What do I want, actually? Who am I, and what do I want in this lifetime? Right. Okay. Existential time over. Back to plotting. What is more reasonable? Going this way and checking out this might be more reasonable. But I still need to come back and flip that, which means I need to come in here and flip that anyway. So we have to go back there and flip it. And then come back here and flip it. Regardless of whether we want to go here or here. Right? I'm onto something. I think I am. I think I'm analysing pretty good on how this fucking stupid bullshit map works. That this guy, I bet he built it on purpose like this to fuck with me. Can I fuck with you? Can I fuck with you while you're reforming? I can. I can fuck with her while she's reforming and fuck up her time. Hey, I was doing something there. Bitch. God, everyone's so rude. Where's that going? That's right, this way. Reminder, we're only 5 steps away from you guys getting to pick a horror game for me to play. That's a pretty cool goal, if I do say so myself. And I do. Oh, that's right, there's another one of these bitches over here. Where? 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 Yeah. Oh, hey, girl. It's almost nice seeing you.
勉強だって運動だって服選びだってお化粧だっていつだって私の方が上だった
And? It's this one, I think. Right. Go this way. We go in here and flip. If I go past you, Dollface, I gotta bother you. Sorry, hun. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, that's right. I had to flip the other one too. I'm trying really hard, guys. Guys, I'm trying really hard. Can you tell? Go this way and we come around. Yeah. Where? Wait, no. What the fuck am I doing? Progress.
ぬいぐるみファッション誌リンコの部屋
Sorry for writing your letter out of the blue. I know we could just talk at school, but when I'm around you, I always end up whoever wrote it stopped there. Hey, I know this is real last minute, but would you mind coming shopping with me on Sunday? I want to know what clothes would look cute on me, from a boy's perspective, that is. What do you think? The letter ends here abruptly. I love you so much. You never leave my thoughts. Rinko. Rinko collects dolls? Yeah, she probably doesn't. Oh. Oh, that's not very nice. Don't do that to dolls, guys. Or do. I can't stop you. I'm not your fucking mum. Oh, baby girl. Sorry, I know this must seem like it's coming out of nowhere, but what exactly is Hinako to you? Are you two just friends, or are you more than friends? I want you to tell me the truth. The writing stops here. I know this is not my business, but could you keep your distance from Shu? You know, 10 people tend to get the wrong idea when boys and girls our age spend too much time together, and you don't want to cause any issues with Shu, do you? You should really think a bit more about how you behave. The letter ends here abruptly. You're nothing but a fly. All you do is get in the way, get lost, or at the least shut your trap and stop bothering others. And quit buzzing around Shu all the time. Looks like the writer was trying to change their handwriting. Teenage girls are scary. Pick up. Emblem found in a strange room.
見つけた
Okay. Eh? I didn't dodge fast enough. That's not too much damage at least. Save, because we've made progress. Rinko? Why am I placing her in the lava? Hey, what the fuck, Fox guy? Why am I putting my friend in boiling lava? Explain! Maybe I can go in this room now. That's fucked up, dude. It's like he's trying to control my relationships or something. Every video game has a lava level. Every video game. Well, I don't know about that. Brad's Rock Angels didn't. Still can't go in there. Brad's Forever Diamonds didn't. Brad's Girls Really Rock didn't. Barbie Race and Ride didn't. It's because they were in lava with the cute boys. Yeah, the boys weren't that cute. If you've seen a Bratz boy, you know that the design is a little bit wacky. They were like, we have to keep the classic Bratz beautiful eyes and big lips, but we have to make them masculine. How do we do that? We make them look as basic as possible. And it just doesn't work. It straight up doesn't work. And you know what? It's crazy that Dylan, the most like black-coded character of the boys, is written as like a player and like a fuckboy. That's kind of crazy. All the other boys are like more like normal, quote unquote. But the one guy who's like coded as a black dude is like a total fuckboy. That's crazy. Justice for my man. He didn't deserve all that. Unless he did. I mean, I was a Dylan hater, I won't lie. But in retrospect, I understand. The framing was kind of crazy. And what the fuck are we doing, babes? I want to get in there, right? How are we doing that? It's kind of hard to tell what I currently have activated on the map. I don't have water activated, I know that. But how do I get there with water activated? Do I do this? Do you reckon? I think that might work. That's my best idea. Is it this one? No, that's the wrong one. So we go around, bring it around town. I think. Boy, I know they're gonna do like some crazy shit over here on this side with the other statue. I know they are. And they better not. They better do something different or I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. So we go this. And it should work. Like, this one is activated and I just activated the water symbol, so it should work. Some bitch is waking up. I ain't got time for you. But I do. I have to have time for you. I have to have time for you. Okay, we keep it going. We keep it trucking, babes. How's our things going so far? Not good. We don't have any health items
あんたが
currently.
いなくなってくれるんだからせいぜいする
She's gonna cry. Oh, hey, baby. It's the baby. Oh, do your thing. Get it out of your system. Ouch. I should have blocked. Ah. That's quick. That's a quick one to do it right after. Maybe because I did the first one when I wasn't fighting her. Die! Fuck me, I guess. What? Oh, I don't have the rabbit activated. Fuck! I was so sure I did. Die quickly so I can deal with the baby without both of you on my dick. Ugh. Come on. Okay. From here we go this way. There should be an open door right here. Whew.
ここを千鶴屋を手放すんだ。進まなきゃ。先に。
Letter from Rinko to Hinako. Hinako, hey, you'll feel better after eating this. Forget what those jerks said today, and don't worry, they'll be getting an earful from me. You just have to be yourself, Hinako. You can't worry about other people say it's normal. That's their normal, not yours. I'll always be looking out for you. From your best friend, Rinako. That heel whenever I pick up a food item Omonashi is carrying. It is doing wonders. Kutsuti! Yes! Let's go, let's go. I have to live here of all places. Shu lives all the way on the other side of town, meaning my dream of us walking home together will never come true. I remember how I organised everyone from class to go to Chizuruya together after school. We chatted as we walked and went our separate ways home. The walk to the store was painfully short. Still, having just a few extra minutes that I could spend with Shu outside of school was all I could ever ask for. She's just a teenage girl who's painfully in love with a boy. It's fucked up, but it's true. Yeah, that's better. Hey? What you mean? What you mean, bitch? What you fucking mean? What you fucking mean this guy is back? What you fucking mean? What you fucking mean this guy is back? Oh, you piece of shit. They knew I hated that guy. They knew it! They knew I hated that bitch! Rinko's secret journal. As we get closer to the store, our classmates would peel off one by one as they tend to go home. It was never just me and Shu on our own. But I didn't care. The handwriting here grows erratic and emotional. But of course there was always a dirty little cockroach crawling all over Shu. I mean, come on, we're all working home together. How about having a conversation everyone else can join in? Don't just go running off to your own little weird space wars world together. If he wakes up, I'll kill him. I mean, obviously I'll kill him. But it's fucked that he thinks he's even allowed to, you know? Okay, we got another emblem. Girl, I don't know. I don't know why we can't just get along. I don't know. Thankfully there wasn't any boy that I was super close to in high school, but imagine if there was and I had to put up with this shit while I was just a little baby lesbian. I would have been so confused. Just like Hinako. Right. They're not gonna let us in this room after that, are they? They're not. They're not. They're not gonna unlock that room now. It's gonna be this fucking room. In it. How the fuck are we doing that? I need to check something. If I change this, does the position on the map how it sits change? No. No, they sit the same as ever. So I can't tell what I've flipped just by looking. But to get here, I'm gonna need water. This is fucked. No, I need fire. How do I get there? I have to utilize this shit, don't I? Does anyone remember what I flipped this to? It was Bunny Rabbit, right? Surely it was Bunny Rabbit. I don't know. I straight up have no fucking clue. I'm just staring at this and thinking about how fucked it is. You know? Staring at it. I need to eat a thing. I'm gonna eat a thing. Hang on. I'm eating. Eating. Nom nom. Nom nom. I'm trying to figure out which is a better route. This one or this one? Red, green, red, white, blue, white, red, white. 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 Blue, white, My brain is so cooked, I don't even know. I really think I have to utilize this. So if I go red, green, then I come around here and I flip the switch from green to white, and then I go around and it's a red, white. I think that's the plan. I think that's the game plan. So we want to have these set to red and green, and then we come in here and switch it to white, and then we do the big loop and go through there, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I hate much walking they're making me doing. I've got my steps in at this point. So we're doing red and green, and then we come through and we do this and we do this. I'm gonna see some bitches on the way, I just know it. Did I save? I'm gonna save because I've been thinking tonight. That wipes all knowledge of what I've been doing previously. Hey, bitch. Oh, she's in there. Right. Hi. Now we go back. The baby's gonna be awake again. Hey, bitch baby. I have to get through you. You gonna cry? Gonna piss your pants? Oh! That's interesting. She didn't cry and piss her pants. Oh my god. She bait and switched me. Okay, that was on me. That was some shitty fighting. This is a very slow weapon, okay? Use that bandage. Chains everywhere. The fuck does that mean? Yeah, bitch. Oh, I can't do the big swings. It's too close. No, don't kill me! Not after I got my beautiful plan sorted.
死ねない。
That's me. That's so real. Yes. Come on. Yes!
学校遠い昔みたい。
I'm sorry for putting you in all this pain, Hinako. I'm just not a good gamer.
給食お休み友達
In continuation from last semester, I'm to be class president once again. I hope we can make this another wonderful semester. The role of class president holds a lot of responsibilities, but I think I'm up to the task. Even when I was young, I always wanted to be the mum or big sister whenever I played house. I think it's because I really enjoyed looking after others. I believe that every single student in our class has things they excel in, as well as things they could stand to work on. In my view, the purpose of a class president is to help others with their shortcomings so we can make school an enjoyable place for everyone. Nishida Rinko. Any items? Any more items? I would love it if there were more items. It would give me great joy if you had, like, say, a health item. Or just a food item in general, because then I've got the Oma Mishima that gives me the, I want to be class president, he's a boy she likes, I'll kill everyone for him. She's, oh yeah. That's real though. Girls who've been responsible their whole lives need to not be responsible. It's bad for them to be responsible all their lives. They break, eventually they break. Eventually they can't do that anymore. Hey, what's this about? Oh. Oh, of course. Oh, there's two of you. Oh, there's two of you. There's two of them! Sir! Okay, that didn't go well.
School. 遠い昔みたい。給食お昼休み友達
Shu and I decided that this place was the Space Army War HQ when we played Space Wars. When it wasn't just us playing, we would gather here to have mission briefings while eating candy. There are times when those kind eyes that watch me through the slits of the fox mask turn frighteningly sharp. It's as if he is looking right through me, piercing the very depths of my soul. When we walk hand in hand, he always stays one step ahead, as if guiding me somewhere. With my hand in his, I can keep my eyes cast down towards my feet when I walk. When he tugs gently on my hand, I know what true happiness is. I don't have to think about anything anymore. As long as I do what he tells me, I know I will be happy. Oh, it's fucked. Gamers, that's kind of fucked up. That's not super Gucci. That's kind of fucked. You sure there's no items that I can pick up to just heal me a smidgen? Please? Just a little... just a morsel of health? Good sir. Good sir, may you spare a morsel of health for this poor, unfortunate creature. In continuation from last semester, I'm to be class president once again. I hope we can make this another wonderful semester. The handwriting turns wild erratic. I love being class president because I get to look after all these lost causes. Right now I'm in charge of two. Even when I was young, I always enjoyed comparing myself to other inferior kids and basking in my own superiority. When I pretend to care about others, I can please a lot of people. The losers, I help the people around me, even my parents, and frankly, that makes me happy as well. Right now I'm in charge of two girls who are the definition of morons. They're both so carefree and empty-heading, neither of them knows the first thing about fitting in. The only reason they have any friends at all in class is because I'm taking care of them. They've fallen over me and tell me all the times how grateful they are. It feels amazing. I really truly think I was born to be class president. Nishida Rinko. Okay, I'm no longer a Rinko apologist. I was being apologist because I was like, you guys, she's a teenage girl, everyone has feelings. This is a bit much. Rinko, I have limits. Okay, I do. So there's gonna be two of them. We're gonna be doing a lot of dodging and a lot of small hits, right? And I have to be aware of where they both are at all times and not dodge into one of them. Shit. Already fucked it up. We may have to go back to the loading point here. Oh. That was the autosave.
学校 遠い昔
Options. Can I just load a different... We're gonna go to the title screen because it won't let me load from here. Load... not autosave. This one. Now we are more stabilized. I think a little breather. Oh, look at this stretch. Can feel myself getting wound up. We gotta cool our head. We gotta get back in the game, you know. Gotta get back in the vibe. We gotta solidify our vibes. We gotta get this sorted. Gotta settle in our brains a bit better. Gotta chill our mental out a bit. You know what? You got this, Gambare. Yeah, let's do what we did with Slay the Princess. Actually, let's have a little break-a-rooney. Let's have a little break-a-rooney. Let's have a little breakaroonie. What do you guys want to watch? Let's watch some bullshit for a minute. Let's see what bullshit have I got on my page. A lot of bullshit. We could watch oh, we could watch someone watch the Nintendo Direct, actually. We could watch someone do that. Sound like a good time? Not at all? Too bad.
I'm stretching. Hello, everyone. Welcome. It's Nintendo Direct Day, everybody. It's Nintendo Direct Day. Oh my gosh. I woke up like 20 minutes ago. And I was like, "Oh no, I'm streaming that. I gotta I gotta wake up." Hello, everyone. So real quick before we start getting into stuff, I wanna talk about some stuff.
No, we're not doing that. I love you, Salsy, but I want to watch the fucking Direct. Alright, I could literally just watch it myself. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm a VTuber. I can do that too. People like that. People like people reacting to things. What's wrong with you, girl? Reactoroonie. Show start. Oh my god, shapes! I love shapes. It's a lot of shapes. What if we play with toys in the chat? If we play with toys, would you knock over my tower of
皆さん
bricks?
こんにちは。
I'd knock over your
任天
tower
堂
of
ダイレクト
bricks.
の案内役を務めます小泉です。早速ですが、まずは任天
Why is he wearing like a fitted suit, like a very crisp fitted suit, and he hasn't got a tie? It's pissing me off. It's pissing me off. It looks so
任天堂
weird.
スイッチで発売するタイトルをご紹介します。
Anything, bud?
こちらをご覧
You
くだ
can
さい
see.。
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more.
Oh my god, same.
I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Paradise Groove game.
Oh, I do like rhythm games. I've never played one of these games. I'm very curious.
Rhythm Paradise Groove.
Me?
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included.
Oh.
And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
Huh?
Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA, BA, and a healing spell with B down A, B down A, like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Don't forget, you have to buy on Nintendo Online to enjoy these games. You can't just buy the game and play it. You have to buy the online subscription.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock.
Like this is a great concept. It is hampered by the fact that you have to buy an online subscription. Straight up.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Paradise Groove hits Nintendo Switch July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
ご覧いただいたリズム天国ミラクルスターズは任天堂スイッチのタイトルですが、もちろんスイッチ2でもプレイいただけます。発売までもうしばらくお待ちください。ここからは任天堂スイッチ2またはスイッチ2とスイッチの両方で発売するタイトルをご紹介します。ヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Master the way of the sword.
Oh?
Let's see your best then, eh?
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure.
A colorful title.
Parry.
I'm not sure if it would need to be colorful. I just need something weird because it's very flat.
And the powerful counterattack Isen.
With the very crisp
Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle.
This is Dark Souls Samurai stuff, basically.
You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way?
I wouldn't want such a high-speed game to rely on this.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th.
It's exciting.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
These are Nintendo Switch 2 exclusives.
Your unwritten epic begins.
Oh yeah?
Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting. Choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their...
very funny when they're like, write your own tale. No, I can't really though. Like, I know how modern video games work, guys. You can't tell me that I'm writing my own story when I know there's like 2 or 3 ending options. I know. This isn't Long Live the Queen or whatever. I can't actually make something that out there. God, I sound bitchy. I sound so bitchy.
Pawns, Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 9th. Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Naytiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save...
Oh, it's another Stellar Blade. Okay. Hi, Hester. How you doing? I'm taking a break from Silent Hill because I was getting angry with the Resident Eviling that they are doing to making me do. The Resident Evil puzzle backtracking bullshit that they're making me do. So we're taking a mini break, and I am watching the Nintendo Direct. How you doing? Anything you're excited about from the Direct?
Humanity and reclaim the planet.
Stellar Blade.
Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to
the survival horror puzzle. Yeah, it's fucked up actually, Hester.
Acquire new skills. Then strategically...
I solved the puzzle, and I got to the thing, and I was just about to pick up the item, and my health was so bad. My health was so bad, and I didn't have any healing items, and then they throw these 2 really fast-paced enemies at me, and I kept dying, so I had to reload, and now I have to get back there. Kingdom Hearts 4? Oh. I did hear that.
Deploy them to fit the situation.
Are mad that it's getting, like, anime
Can
realism.
you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind?
Always been more of a goofy
Stellar
style.
Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the 2-player
that's
co-op
interesting,
adventure
okay.
Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare.
Excited for Orbitals with 2 exclusive? Yes! This is the Switch 2 exclusive section, unfortunately. It's really fucked. I'm mad about one of the exclusives. We haven't got to it yet, but we will.
Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 September 3rd.
My
Pre-orders begin late.
Them releasing Switch 2 exclusives is that the Switch is... How old is the Switch? Because I have the OG Switch, right? How old is the Switch? Launched in 2017, Jesus. I mean, that just... With the economy and everything, I can't just splurge on another Switch. I would have to have so much more to go on. Excited for Kingdom Hearts 4 because it looks like it's set in the proto world of FF15. I haven't played much of the other FFs. That's the one with the boys in their cars, right? That's the boy car one.
Later today on Nintendo eShop. Journey through the...
I will also say I feel weird about pre-orders, about digital pre-orders, right? Not physical pre-orders. I get that. I feel weird about digital pre-orders. It's not like I'm buying something physically and I'm like pre-ordering so that I have like the physical item guaranteed to get it when it comes out. With a digital pre-order, I feel weird about it with like the big companies, because it's like, well, you just send out a game code. Why are we doing this? And I know that's a digital
The
pre-order.
Glade of Dreams in this bold reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds.
Don't they have sexy
Ride
fairies in
dragons
this game?
across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages and enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using Game Share locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 1st.
One thing I know about Rayman is they've got sexy fairies.
It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost with friends
I saw this on Steam.
in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots
You want to play Big Walk? Oh, maybe we could like gather some peoples to play.
of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way
I do
around.
find the models very charming.
Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch.
Can anyone hear me?
And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle.
Thank you.
They might even
Is that Australian? Is this an Australian studio? Big Walk game. I think it is Australian. Melbourne-based studio. Yeah, I knew it. They're cousins. It's my cousins. Oh, it's the same people who made Untitled Goose Game. Oh, that's a pretty good sign.
be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
Oh, awesome.
You know, the usual stuff.
Get to walk around Australia. Oh, is it literally Australia? Mapped out.
You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th.
It was a very good
Season the seas.
Huh? Oh, it's one.
Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat crew. Cook up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu. Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings.
Why does it looks like carousel?
Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers.
Good for them.
Over
make a lot of these
400
kind of
characters
games.
from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch
I've got a
2.
couple of them myself. I don't seem to like.
Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing
Gotta get
onto
the hobbyist
Nintendo
to
Switch
this
2
game. Oh,
and
no,
Nintendo
Jackie.
Switch October 23rd.
Oh no, you're in trouble. Pokopia? Did I already release that? Or is it must be a DLC? Underwater DLC. Oh, that's a good idea.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update.
free?
By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
That's very nice.
Plant grass.
Uncommon.
Build structures. And expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release
Genuinely surprised that the Pokemon Company allowed a free DLC.
in August 2026. And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia expansion
There we go. That's why they allowed it. There's an expansion pass.
pass paid
That's why I said
DLC is
okay.
on the way. Discover a brand new town.
The developers were like, it's okay. It's okay. Just because this is free, we have this cool way for you to make money later from
Bubbly
it.
Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid
That checks
DLC
out.
will be available
I was
later
very shocked it
today
was
on
gonna be
Nintendo
free,
eShop.
and now that explains everything.
Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this
Oh. That's interesting.
August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch
already
at a
got some
later
planned
date.
out. That's
Look out for more details in the future.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Classic Pokemon music. Yeah, they've been doing very good on the nostalgia recently, haven't they? This is more Pokemon, I bet.
無料アップデートと有料のダウンロードコンテンツによって
Oh my god, his lack of
新たな
time
世
is
界が広が
killing
る
me!
コアポケモンをお楽しみに。続いてはこちらをご覧ください。
What am I taking a look at, good sir? Oh, this is what I was
This
mad
is the
about.
Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic
This is what
games,
I was mad about.
the winner of which is granted one wish.
I want to
Powerful
play
fighters
it.
from
I want to play the
across
Fire
the
Emblem
land
so
have gathered
fucking
to
bad. And they won't let me. Ah!
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a
Welcome back, Alucard. Welcome back, Alucard.
swordsman, ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora,
Hi, queen. I mean, she's literally a queen, but like, hi. Hello. Hello? That should be fucking illegal. Girl, her pussy gonna pop out. A strong breeze, not even a strong breeze, a moderate breeze is gonna expose her.
a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a
Oh, she's gorgeous too. Fuck. I really like her hairstyle. That's gorgeous. Oh, she's amazing. Damn, girl, you're titty.
musician with her sights set on revenge.
Welcome back,
Guide
Esmeralda.
whichever
No, you're
character
right,
you
you're right.
choose to victory as they weave their own
Oh, they're doing the 3 houses thing. Every character has its own path. I get it.
unique tale. Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies.
Here's the real question. 3 Houses was really bad at letting me be a gay woman. Like, there's like 2 or 3 options for me. And that cast is massive. That shouldn't be allowed. How gay can I be in this game?
Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience.
Am I allowed to be gay in this game? How gay is
How you spend your free
allowed?
time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield.
They are doing amazing work with the character
Plus,
designs.
each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Edgy little Pokemon trainer boy.
Rejoice with me
Edgy little shiny boy.
at the advent of the underworld.
Oh yeah?
You look upon the Promised One, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation.
How did it feel?
Oh shit.
To upheave the world.
He's back.
Be gone from us, the darkest dark.
She was in Three Houses. She was the sort of like god person and speaking in our protagonist's head in Three Houses. She's grown up good. she was a lot younger looking in Three Houses. Damn.
ファイアーエンブレムファンシ先行の発売日は9月17日です。通常版の他に様々
I can't. I can't reasonably order this. I simply cannot. It's not reason. Yeah, don't look. I'm already looking, bitch. This is fucked up.
様々な特典が
It actually looks like a real art book.
セットになったご覧のラグザコレクションも発売しますの
It's
で
not just some character sprites.
続いてヘッドラインをご覧ください。
How much is it? I can't bear to look. Because, Jackie, here's the thing. It's not about how much it is. It's the fact that you need a Switch 2 to play it. So it's not how much that is. It's also how much that is plus a Switch 2. I can't bear to look at how much it actually costs. Because that is not how much it's going to cost me. It's going to cost more than that. Yeah, you get it. You get it. It's fucked up what they've been doing to me.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
What? Is this Yokai Watch? No. I need to play Yokai Watch.
The first part of
I
Ninja
hate
2
that.
is sneaking onto Nintendo.
This is ridiculous. This is a kid's game 100%. But this is so... How long they hold on this specific picture?
The first part of
It's
Ninja
crazy. Who decided they were holding on it that long? You didn't need to be
2
doing
is
that.
sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Ninjala 2.
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal,
Oh.
you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action adventure. Use Ninja...
Naruto Run goes crazy. Hester, we're getting to the point where people don't know that, like, that run... Where there are going to be people in this world who are young enough to not know that that run comes from Naruto. And they're going to be like, oh, that's just a ninja run. Ninjas just do that.
to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to
A
get
beautiful
back
thing
home.
for you to think about.
You can also
I'm not sure how I feel about the bubble, the chewing gum. But this
blow a
game is
bubble
clearly
to
not for
float
me.
in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from ninja gum.
My children will be cultured. You're gonna make them read fucking Sasunaru, aren't you, bestie? But you gotta make them read the Yuri equivalent of in Naruto. There's gotta be a Yuri equivalent in Naruto to Sasunaru. There has to be. There's that blonde bitch and she feels like she could be good with Sakura, right? You gotta make them read the Yuri as well, so balance it out. They can't just be reading Yaoi. It's bad for the brain to not balance it. Bubblegum Travel looks wrong. It's very kid-coded, we'll say. It's not for us. It's straight up not for us. Fine with that, current fandoms bother me. Okay. To be fair, they do bother me too. I mean, yeah. Fandom is very odd. There's a lot of rules that I don't understand, and I'm not going to follow any of them. I'm just going to sit in my corner and do what I like. They're going to see the staple animes and let them have all the options. What are your staple animes, Jackie? That's the real question. What are the staple animes in your book?
You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles.
I like to go with the cloud backpack.
The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring. The DK Challenge barrels in. Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
Okay.
Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges.
Ninja 2 looks charming. It does look like a very charming game. It's not for us, but it does look charming, I will say. One Piece, Inuyasha, probably Dragon Ball Z, because hubby, Naruto, the hubby probably a whole list, but I'm sure it'll be diverse. That's a very good list, girl. Can I say you have to, we don't have to. I can't make Jackie do anything. She's independent, strong woman. Sailor Moon, yes. Yes, Sailor Moon would be a very good pull. You can suggest? Yeah. I was thinking about what I would suggest, and honestly, I would like to throw some horror in the bag for the kids. Kids gotta watch horror, so I would like them to watch, hang on, what's it called? Card Deck to Sakura? That's not horror, but good job. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Vampire Hunter D? No, it's after that. Shiki! I would like them to watch Shiki because that's quite scary, but it's okay for kids. It's like, it would be safe for a kid to watch it, I think. But it's just scary enough to make them think about what horror is, you know? It's that horror like no. No. Horror like when you... Like, there's an era for Scooby-Doo for kids, and then you have to let them like know that there are things that are a bit more terrifying. Like, I think it's good for kids to be a bit fucking scared out of their heads about horror fiction. Hot take. But I think it's healthy for them to like get some exposure to horror as at a young age. There's a reason why they seek out nasty things. My mum has the story about how when she was young and watching Doctor Who, she would always like watch it terrified from behind the sofa whenever the Daleks were there. Because she needed to watch it. She needed to. She couldn't imagine not watching it. But she was terrified and she loved every second of it. And I'm like, that is so real. Of course, if they're a very anxious child, it's a case-by-case sort of thing. I wouldn't make them watch something that's triggering. But it's good to, like, shake them up a bit. We don't want to keep them in a bubble, you know? You get what I'm putting down?
And complete your card.
Anyway, this Donkey Kong thing is making me think of life service stuff. And it's making me feel a bit icky. You get it? Yeah. Shiki, it's S-H... I could just put it in the chat. It's very, it's shoujo horror, I would say, you know? It's not as fucked up as Junji Ito because, I mean, he did get published originally in a shoujo magazine before he blew up. Those were the people who were publishing him. And now everyone's like, oh, Junji Ito is not, like, for girls. Well, some people are weird about Junji Ito being published in a shoujo magazine when they find out. And I'm like, shoujo is some of the best proponents of horror, quite frankly. Shonen magazines don't publish horror. They don't do that. Straight up. That's not what they do. That's not their bread and butter.
Collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch online app on the home menu of your
Oh,
Nintendo
and you need the subscription to the online
Switch
service to
2.
get it.
You'll be able to barrel
There's the live service stink even more.
through these limited time challenges.
I don't think it's truly horror, but Mushishi is a fun watch. I wouldn't call it. I wouldn't classically call it horror, but that is such a good recommendation. Mushishi is vital to understanding what kind of person I am, in that I consider it one of the most brilliant ways to describe my worldview on ecosystems. Quite frankly, it coalesces my mindset on ecosystems perfectly in all its sort of like coverage of what's going on. Like, bad things are caused to people by the ecosystem, but it's not the ecosystem's fault. They just sort of accidentally rubbed up against each other, you know? Or ignorantly, the person went and did something that made the ecosystem look at them and do a thing. Like, it's never the ecosystem's fault because it is an ecosystem. And I find Mushishi is so understanding of how nature works. And I think if you can get the kids to have the patience for that slower tone, definitely get them to watch it.
From tomorrow until September 1st. Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC. A limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers.
Hang on. Limited time and paid DLC. That's an interesting choice.
Is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi.
Like, I'm assuming it's limited time to buy it.
Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms,
Sorry, I
question
sound so
blocks,
bitchy
and more.
watching this.
Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a
It's just the effect of being, like, exposed to advertising. You
Super
understand?
Mario Brothers twist.
I
This
don't watch the
limited time
Rex, I get so
collaboration
bitchy.
event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today. From the creators of Vampire Survivors.
Another one I need to try. Vampire Survivors.
領域展開
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble
I don't go
Survivathon,
here.
casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2.
I don't
Up
go
to
here.
8 players can
Good for you
compete
if you- if
online
this
for the
is for
top
you.
spot
I
in
don't-
this Survivors
I don't
Royale.
give a shit.
At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor?
The graphics aren't very fun. Like, I know what they're doing with, like, the thing. It's not very interesting maps. And I find that
More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch
Survivathon!
2 this year.
Vampire Survivors had some retro charm, but works a lot better with the Castlevania crossover, which had amazing remix music. That makes sense. Don't think it works for modern anime. I think it's not just that it doesn't work for modern anime, I think it's that this looks cheap. Stylistically, it looks cheap. With the, not the sprites, but I do think the map design looks very flat.
Are you up for the challenge in these games?
And given
Brutal,
how much of the screen takes
unforgiving
taken up by the
battles
map, you
storm
really
onto
need to have
Nintendo
something
Switch
going on.
2. In a forsaken
Just some
world,
textures, man.
a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat. Devastating
Map could use a bit more charm. Yes, yes, you get it, Hester. It was very bare bones.
sorceries and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering
Can I
abominations.
just say, I don't care about this art style at all. Like, this technically is an interesting sounding game, but this is so dull looking to me.
On your journey across the
Where is-
realms of the living and
It's
the
all
dead.
brown.
A hero must rise.
Oh, hi! Hi guys, I'm bitching! What's up? I'm being a little bitch! What's up, guys? Hey, yo, thank you for the raid. FF14. Ooh, how you doing, Mari? What were you doing in FF14? Tell me about it. We're watching the Nintendo Switch Direct because, well, I needed a breather from Silent Hill F. I was getting quite wound up. Thank you for the follow, Nameless Bun Bun. Mary says hi, and you're also amazing. Of course I'm amazing. Thank you for understanding. Welcome in, everyone. I am currently playing Silent Hill F. If that is something you don't want to see, I respect it completely. I'm good. Did dailies and some class quests. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. I do enjoy the class quests in FF14. I went through like a massive burnout with FF14, and I'm wondering if I start a stream-only character though. Had the most cursed Sunken Temple of Crown run of my life. Oh no. Oh no. That's the worst place to do it! Well, welcome in, gang. Have fun here. My name's Priscilla. I am an 18+ streamer. I will be saying all sorts of dog shit, and I am being quite bitchy right now because we're watching an advertising thing. We're watching the Nintendo Direct because, well, I needed a break from Silent Hill F, as I said. We got hyped up. And Mari's pretty bad at White Mage. Ugh, girl, so am I. It's hard. People don't understand. They're so mean to us. Keep recovering from my late slide for Lords of the Fallen because the enemies are very Eldritch Horror. That's totally fair. I can't. They haven't really shown me the enemy design though very well. It's all it's a lot of us, the character, so I haven't been able to see the enemy design very well. So I completely understand that. Keep recovering from I might look at them up later, actually, if you say that's the case, Hester, because I'm curious now. I like some good horror designs. You've seen me play Repo and just go, ooh, at some of the designs, and then die. It was bad. I was very distracted by stream. Oh, no. With all the game announcements the past few days, there's definitely a lot of samey, dull-looking games. Unfortunately, only a few standouts. I saw something interesting on Blue Sky recently. Someone talking about how games don't know how to light things, and I think that's interesting, and they may have a point. I haven't really studied game lighting very closely, but they might have a point on that one. You love White Mage? I know you do, baby girl. You like to hold power over our lives and deaths. It's true, it's true. Castrum Run had a brand new player as tank. Oh, I hope they had fun. I hope they tanking is also quite stressful sometimes because everyone's so soft and squishy and you have to protect them all. Made you start with White Mage? Oh no. Never get to catch you live, so I jumped at the chance, lol. Oh no, that's totally fine. I stream at funny hours apparently. They're normal for me, but for you guys they're funny. And that's all that matters sometimes. panicked a few times. Oh, well, that's normal. But, like, as long as they, you just gotta, a bit of panic is normal when you're learning. Especially when everyone relies on you to stay alive. Very scary. But yes, we're watching the Nintendo Direct, and then we're gonna jump back into Silent Hill F, and we're gonna bite our tongue about the horrible things we're going through, and we're just gonna soldier on, and we're gonna fucking do it. Got through it, kept them alive. Good job. I bet they really appreciated it.
For a god to fall.
Good rest of stream. We gotta go find food and eat. Yeah. Take care of yourself.
Lords of
Reminder, everyone, I am an 18+ streamer. I will be saying things, and I will be blunt, because that is culturally how I was raised.
the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this autumn.
I love you. And I respect it if you can't cope.
Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P.
This is something that I have words about. Apparently the developers have been working with AI. I was going to play Lies of P at some point. I know I was. But I can't touch it anymore because the devs are working with AI now. I know they are. I've seen things about it, about the studio investing in AI work. So I can't touch this shit anymore, unfortunately.
In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging
They should be embarrassed that I can't look at their work anymore without smelling the stink of terror. They should be ashamed that I will never enjoy their beautiful works because of what they have done. They should be crying and pissing themselves for what they have done. For the loss that they have brought upon themselves. Yeah, Hester. It is the way it is. I be double checking games these days.
mechanical puppets and seek the cause.
And it is very disappointing, quite frankly, with Lies of P, because there was a very, very strong universe they were building up.
Of this upheaval while confronting your own
And
humanity.
some very gorgeous design
Take
work.
on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities.
And then they were
But
teasing
know
a
this,
sequel
the
about, like, Wizard of Oz, I believe?
lies you tell will alter your
And
fate.
that would have been very, very good.
Lies
But
of
I can't
P
play it.
Complete Edition, which includes Overture,
Straight
a
up, I
prequel
can't.
expansion to the main game, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo.
Another game series I need to play. Fuck. Another game series I need to play desperately. I need it. Sorry.
Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal
Like,
of
they look
weapons
so- it
and
looks
skills.
so silly.
Enjoy thrilling,
I need it.
high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both
You'd have to play Devil May Cry, but you should listen to Devil Trigger. Is that one of the songs in the soundtrack?
TV mode and handheld mode, plus additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch
Genuinely, I love
2
the mix
June
of
23rd.
goofy bullshit
Pre-orders
and just,
begin
like,
later today
amazing
on Nintendo
Shakespearean
eShop.
melodrama. It sings to me.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
I still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who
Yeah,
wield
the art's
the
really
demon
good on
blades?
this. I have no idea what genre of game this is, based on the trailer. But the art's gorgeous. It does make me intrigued. Let me look it up. One of the main things of the game, yes, amazing and fun music. It actually charted a few countries right after the game came out. Yes, that's awesome. Good for them. The thing about Devil May Cry is it looks like it should have good music. Not having good music feels like it would be a stain on the name. What is it? What is it? If you look at Vanillaware, all the games look like this in a few different genres. They've been allergic to PC releases until this one, though. They must have finally had someone in the company be like, look, this is stupid. This is stupid. We need it. We're missing out on more money. What's wrong with you? I'll be interested to see how good the PC port is, though, if this is their first PC option. Because, be interesting how it goes. All prior games have basically been PlayStation only. Oh, interesting. Morning, muted at work, but hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Action RPG. I don't know what that means. Hack and slash your way through mythical stories. With each of 6 protagonists, each with their own fighting style. Okay. So, it's like everyone has their own story. And you have to do there's specific fights you have to complete. In a hack and slash sort of way. And it's a bit of a side-scrolly sort of look of it. It's a 2D action adventure. The combat fits so beat 'em up. Yes, that's the word. Beat 'em ups. Played the previous version of this. Oh, okay. Yeah, it does look very charming, I won't lie. Custom combos and different characters. Interesting. I haven't played a fighting game like this before. Like thinking about combos.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games.
The storylines converge while you get lost and explore. That's cool.
Are incoming.
I played
all 3 games run at 60 frames per second with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not only frame rate.
Yeah, that is actually a good upgrade. That does look better. That's actually very good. I was checking to see if they'd lost any of the charm, because sometimes when they do those remasters of looks, they fuck up how it actually looks. But this is actually a good upgrade. Good job, team.
Not only that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date. The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles.
I am quite mad that they've got all these actually good updates to the Nintendo Switch version.
Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
ゼノブレイド3タイトルにスイッチ2エディションが登場します。それぞれに新たな遊びが追加されますので、ぜひご期待ください。そして新生ゼノブレイドの物語が始まります。今回はその序章をお届けします。
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべてが大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じ
She's so cute. Wait, does this mean we can play as a girl character in the Xenoblade Saga for once? We have a girl protagonist in Xenoblade?
ぬよ精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ硝石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
今日の訓練は実践を想定してのもの。
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業で、奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。硝石なしで騎士の力。
生と死すべてはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。
I love the big sparkly eyes. I love the big sparkly eyes.
兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。敗れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないことを。
Oh shit, that actually looks really good.
新たに始まるゼノブレイド・ジェネシス。本作ではどのような物語が描かれるのか、続報をお待ちください。続いてはこちらをご覧ください。
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows, or even handles. There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing.
That was my favorite.
Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump, set, and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf. Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising.
Those giant thumbs were really fucking
Tilt
funny.
the controller and fly around freely in prop playing.
Now you can rage against the family and friends of sports once more. Ha! Joke's on you! My family and friends want to play with me.
You can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character.
My biking, what's the point? I see a Switch Nintendo.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, we needed a breather.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort
We
launches
needed a breather, so I'm
exclusively on
raging at
Nintendo
these
Switch
instead
2
of
October
getting-
22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
任天堂スイッチスポーツリゾートがスイッチ2に登場します。収録スポーツを全てご覧いただきましたが、せっかくなので新種目グリズモをプレイしてみたいと思います。
Oh my god, the one with the giant thumb.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down,
There we
it'll
go.
get bigger and stronger. You'll need this to claim victory.
指相撲
Oh my god! They literally put on giant thumb gloves. Why? Why did they just do thumb wrestling like and just zoom in? Zoom the camera in. Why are they doing it like that? Thumb wrestling expensive edition. Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but I could thumb wrestle at home.
よろしくお願いします。指が
Oh my god, that's so fucking
こうい
weird.
う感じで。よろしくお
To
願いし
say I
ま
hate
す
the。nail on thumbs. It is very odd. It is a choice, that's for sure.
あ、ブレイクされました。これは。よし。お、見つかりま
I
した。
could
あ、
I
よしよしよしよし。キュッキュッキュッキュッ
I could do thumb wrestling with my family.
こうやって
They
押さえ
I
込む
don't know if they'd want to, but I could. This is very very funny.
ちょっと軽く汗
You're not very good at this game, sir.
よし、なんか光ります
You
ね。
didn't practice?
あ、指が光って爪が大きくなった感じ。ああ、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。
Oh good, I can jack off to break
大丈
out.
夫です。
Nice.
大丈夫ですよ。あ、戻っちゃったな。光った。あ、光った。これで、弾かれましたね。
Just jack off to break out of the thumb grip, guys. It's that easy. We aren't going to talk about that. It is Wuhu Island. People made gifs of the upper left screen here where he's joking. Of course they have! Illustum's code for fucking. Yeah. I mean, it was Wuhu Island in the OG Sports Resort game. But it's still... The association is still there.
RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of
Play the modern RuneScape game? Do people play modern RuneScape?
Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on
I
your
didn't know
journey
anyone
to
did.
face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure,
I only ever
delve
hear
into
about the old school
mysteries of
version.
Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources,
It's like a spin-off.
craft gear,
Yeah, it
and
is.
build shelter.
I...
Step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits.
I mean, it's
Survive the
new
wild,
games set in the same
unveil
universe.
lost
Yeah.
secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September
Do
15th.
people play modern RuneScape? That's the question. I've never heard of anyone playing modern
Check out
RuneScape.
these games coming to Nintendo
Only
Switch
old
2.
school.
Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable
Oh.
world of Hello Kitty Party Land.
They made a Mario Party. Hello
Join
Kitty
the
made a
party
Mario
with
Party.
over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more.
Fuck, they made a game just for
Hello
me.
Kitty Party Land launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
Oh.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
I'll buy it if Agretzko is in it. You know she's gonna be in it. She's so fucking popular, Juicebox. Why are you even saying that? You know she's gonna be in it. I'll buy it if Mafumofu Biori is in it, because that's my boy! Hang on. Mafu Biori. That's my boy! And no one cares about him, but that's my boy! That's him! And no one cares about him! I have like one keychain, and I haven't been able to find any other merch of him. I have one keychain with his little crab friend. Here's a friend that's a little crab. Look, he has friends. Sanrio, care about my boy. He's a polar bear with a blinky.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Don't suppose they have the Sanrio store in New Zealand? They do. I will tell you, it is in the city, and that takes like hours, and like the parking is so expensive in the city. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it unless someone else is driving me. And even then, no one would want to drive that.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th.
Yeah, it's our roads are fucked.
Free demo that includes a tutorial and one
I don't know shit about Star Fox. I just know there's a game where there's like a hot fox and a crystal, and she's called Crystal, and the whole game is about saving her. And then she's at the end, she's like, "I'm joining you," and then she never comes back again. Oh, this is cool. I also know an unmeasurable amount of porn was made of that woman. Which is honestly fair. Ooh.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
The Square Enix announcements? Yeah, it's
A
Square Enix.
vast world that is
People call
prospered
it Square Enix. I call it Square Enix because it makes them sound silly.
through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas,
What
this
is-
once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation.
Hmm.
Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companion.
I don't know if Star Fox will, but I think Crystal's come back. But Star Fox has like 5 remakes of the first game, like 2 or 3 other games. Oh. Very neglected series, I know that much, yeah.
To stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and
The new
Nintendo
game is the
Switch
5th remake.
October
Yeah, I
22nd.
saw. It's kind of, it's like they're scared
Weird,
to make anything.
whimsical world is waiting.
Oh.
Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course.
I didn't know
Cavalcade of
Pikuniku.
curious characters, each with their own problems.
Why don't I know
and
about this
puzzles
guy?
to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance. By using Piku's surprising abilities, help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to
Oh my
wander,
God, I love
solve,
it.
and gossip in Pikuniku 2, launching on
so
Nintendo Switch
cute.
2.
Have to actually do something with Star Fox now. Yeah, that would be nice if they did something new with it. It's been rehashed to death. Vague memory of him. It was a Switch 1 game. Oh yeah. Oh, I might try Pikuniku 1 out.
Next year.
It looks so charming.
Prepare for
Trouble?
an all-new
And make it double?
monster-filled adventure.
The creatures. Oh, she's
Girls
cute.
find themselves lost in the
They're
kingdom
both
of
cute.
Riverwood. they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
Oh.
Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it.
Oh. Oh.
Win it over and it'll fight by your side.
Oh, this looks so fun.
And that's not all. Synthesize 2 monsters to create more powerful allies.
I can make them fuck? Nice.
Now, take on the most fearsome of foes. With a team that's
I'm gonna
uniquely
make
your
fucked
own.
up babies. It's gonna be awesome. Love creature capture games. So do I. I'm very new to like creature capture games outside of Pokemon, and I'm like learning about all these different new ways to do it. It's awesome. You can synthesize them. Oh, juicy.
Adventure is calling. And it's monstrous.
I really like the designs of the 2 girls actually, and it's interesting that the protagonists are both girls and you can't be a guy.
Fun.
That's intriguing.
Dragon Quest Monsters. The Withered World.
Very bold in this current era.
About time you got here.
Oh, she's cool too. She's the evil bitch, I bet. Oh, this looks fucked up. Monster Hunter Stories games are fun creature catcher games, just saying. Yes, I do need to play them. I saw my friend playing the most recent one and it looked really good. So okay, Pokemon took Dragon Quest designs. Oh. This looks from Softy, but
Blood Sovereign's honor.
what is this?
We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here.
Well?
Worthy spirit.
The Duskbloods from Soft. It is from Soft. That looks really interesting. Closed network test. Oh, okay. I'll DM you the image. It's funny every
続いて
time.
は
Oh, please
サ
do.
カラハントに繰り出すあのタイトルの続報です。
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water.
Very comparison thing people brought up because they're upset people were shitting on Palworld for Pokemon. Wasn't that Palworld's whole shtick? Why were people mad about it?
Water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic.
Why are people
The 4
mad
of them
about
are
it?
using
Get
the
over it.
hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. Alright, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way.
Oh.
And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone.
I thought you said
That's
this was a
where
solo
this
game.
comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air from
FromSoft's game is a PvP vs E game, and that makes me sad. The world looks really cool, but I don't like FromSoft PvP. Yeah, I don't think PvP in FromSoft has ever been very good from what I've heard.
for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this.
So that is a bit of a downer. They do seem to be leaning
You also get
towards that,
support
don't
in the
they?
form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks.
It looks tough.
But the Salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here.
If you're good at the PvP, you have fun, but otherwise, unless you have someone helping you, it sucks. Yeah.
Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of
Just
upgrades
what
to fit
FromSoft
your
games are
playstyle.
in as a framework. If it can be
Looks
so
like time's
rough
up.
for people,
There
and
are even
introducing
more
the
details to
PvP
cover
element
in
is
the
not
upcoming
helpful
Splatoon Raiders Direct,
to making it more
airing on
approachable
June
for people.
30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. See ya!
いかがでしたか？発売が迫るスプラトゥーンレイダーズですが、
That's alright,
シ
dude.
ルミ連合にちなんだ新色のジョイコン
Now, I gotta say, it does pee me off. It doesn't really grind my gears. That when they say they release new colors, it's just like accent colors. You're not releasing new colors. You're releasing new accents to the item. This isn't a new color, it's still black. It's weird. If I want pretty colors on my actual thing, I have to get like a shell made. A few clips on my PlayStation of me and my friend 2v1ing invaders in Dark Souls, which was fun for the most part, but I otherwise play those games offline since they can force you into PvP sometimes. Yeah, I've heard that, and it's not great, is it?
数も発売しますのでお楽しみに。引き続きヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Like, I want to choose if I'm gonna be open to PvP. I don't mind it being a feature in the game if I choose if I want to deal with it. If they force it on me, it's mean. Is that Toby Foximus? Tobias Foxicle? It is! Oh shit! Just like my Japanese anime.
Awaken your power.
Oh, that's Metaphor Fantasio. What are they doing with it?
Heed me, O kingless.
What are we doing with
Whosoever
Metaphor?
have truly earned the greatest faith of the
It's
citizenry
already come
shall
out.
ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the
Excellent game outside that. They've added the ability to launch in offline mode now to the newer games, and Elden Ring requires you to have a helper before you're invaded if you're online at least. That is good. That is very good.
realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, November 12th.
Okay.
Create explicated
Minecraft.
Nintendo Switch 2
That's
Verdant
Minecraft.
Event
We know what Minecraft
Up
is.
right where you left off. Launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
We all know what Minecraft is. Huh? Hang on. There are mods now as well that you play with others that remove the plain version so they can be jank. Yeah, mods on FromSoft games are generally quite jank, aren't they? They're making a new Atelier game? Maybe it'd be a good way for me to get into the series. What I really need to do, guys, is I need to plan for getting a capture card and getting a Switch 2, because there's some games on here that I would really like to play with you guys, and it would be good to have that option. So I think that's something I really need to work on. Warhammer 40k, Space Marine 2. Okay, I don't know Warhammer at all. Make retro future sub goal after the subathon. Tell you what, we only have sub goals up to... hang on. Up to 75. If we clear them and we get to 80 subs, I will order a capture card. I won't say that I'll buy a Nintendo Switch 2, but I will order a capture card if we get to 80 subs this round. If not, it'll be a future thing, but that will be... we have to clear the other goals. That seems reasonable, right? Observer system redux. That looks cool. Reasonable? Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of other goals to get out of the way. Daisy Cool Edition. Oh, okay. Oh, as in snow. I was like, we're cool in here. Some capture cards actually seem to be a decent price. Been looking into them myself for streaming. Yeah, I need to research it as well, obviously. It's been something that I'm realizing recently might be something that I should look into. True and I playing Space Marine 2. Ooh, that sounds nice. That sounds like a good combo team for that. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 2. Oh, fuck, I need to play those. Another studio that has been doing some AI shit, guys, is the Tomb Raider studio. The people who are currently doing the new modern Tomb Raiders has been flagged for doing some AI in their coding, and then saying that they're going back and double checking it and everything, but they're still doing AI. So I would be wary about getting their games. Especially the one they're currently working on. Tales of Eternia remastered. Oh, a remaster, nice. You heard? Yeah. I just like to warn people, because not everyone knows. Not everyone keeps up with their side of things. SnowRunner? That's actually a good concept for a game. Fuck. Fitness Boxing 3, your personal trainer. I don't need that! I have Miku Boxing! Miku can help me with my boxing. I don't need your little Nintendo character. There's also Mudrunner. Ooh, good. I like the concept of like getting a vehicle that will, and like strategically dealing with terrain. It's interesting. Everbloom. Ah, another farming sim. There's a lot of these out right now. I'm getting a bit tired. This is crazy. They're putting FF14 on the Switch too. How? How? How are they doing that, guys? Straight up how? I'm just gonna be so fucking curious on how it runs. We're the first people who try it out. Switch 2 is about as powerful as a PS4, maybe a little more. I really need to see how it runs. I'm gonna be watching people and being like, really looking at that, because there's a lot in that game. I know you say that it's as powerful as a PS4, but I'm still dubious, you know. You know, for the people who want to pay for a double sub, fuck, you're right. Yeah, let me pay for the Final Fantasy 14 sub and the Nintendo Online sub. That's cool. That works for me. Fuck, I forgot about that. Oh.
Darkness approaches.
Hey, Kingdom Hearts. I haven't played these games. I was thinking that when I play them, I might bring Tushy in, and she can like hang out with me and enjoy me getting to playing it for the first time, because she's a big Kingdom Hearts fan.
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic
Oh, that's a
Disney
good
and
idea,
Pixar worlds.
especially since the new one's gonna be
Befriend
coming.
all sorts of
Like,
magical allies.
is on the
And battle
docket.
enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
You're okay with Kingdom Hearts, but no, the story is kind of crazy. You and Tushy together is always fun. We are a good vibe. I gotta say, me and Tushy bounce off each other so well. I think it'd be really good to have her just hanging out with me while I'm playing it. Like a classic Let's Play format. I need to do more stuff like that.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。
I don't know if Kingdom Hearts is as complex as people say. I think people just get blown away by like story twists and they think that it's crazier than it is. But I haven't played them, so maybe I'm talking about my ass.
この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Kingdom Hearts 4. See, I know that one because that's in Final Fantasy XIV's little numeral. I do find it a bit weird that he's gone from a goofy little creature into a semi-realistic anime kid. It is a weird stylistic shift for the series. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Thematically it's good because it represents him like growing up and stuff. But at the same time, it's just kind of like, I don't know. I might have some qualms about it once I get into the series, you know? I mean, look at that. That's just a guy. It's not that it's complex, it's so much allegory and so much about it's out of order that doing the plot often involves flipping back a few pages, so to speak. Oh, but I love that kind of thing. I love weird batshit stories that do that. That's awesome. I love non-linear storytelling. That's fine. I can cope with that, absolutely. Kingdom Hearts has a lot of content that contributes to story, all the mainline games, side games, mobile games, books, musicals, etc. Yes, that is one of the things I don't like about Kingdom Hearts that made me very apprehensive about ever getting into it, is that there is so much outside of the main storyline that you just need to know, otherwise you don't know shit. Story of Kingdom Hearts 1 is legitimately good, it just took a long time to tell. The original game was on PS2 and PS3 and Nintendo 3DS, DS and 3DS and PSP PlayStation Portable. I hate that they're so realistic anime, they could have made him look adult with a gut. Yes! Yes, you get it, Mikey. This is me before I'm invested in the series, because people who are familiar with the channel know that I am very, like, aesthetic brain. I'm very artistically inclined with how things should, like, function. And it feels very odd that they would move away from the stylistic trappings that they have based their whole series on for all this time. And I feel like it is reminiscent of the fact that the Final Fantasy series is going less fantasy and becoming more like techno punk, like streetwear looking. I think there is some overlap. Is that they're interested in realism more these days. He's gonna look so weird next to Disney characters. He is. He's not gonna look like he's with them at all. There needs to be some stretch, some goof. And it's gonna be quite odd. And there's this one gif I see of him doing like a silly face, I think, when he was a goofy character. He's never been able to make those faces again. The sort of like sticking out his tongue, going there, crossing his eyes. He can't do silly things like that anymore without looking like a freak, and he's not going to because they're gonna make him all stoic and stuff. They're gonna tone him down because that's not what they will be doing anymore with him. He's no longer goofy. Well, he was never goofy, but you know what I mean. He's not a silly little fella anymore, but which, like, I guess he's growing up, but it's just, you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying.
Beings of supreme divinity.
Oh, Zelda.
At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small.
Another series I've never played.
Within it, an
I like this
ancient
tapestry.
solitary tree
This is very
quietly
pleasant.
watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
Oh, Jakey's getting excited. I'm glad.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri.
Oh, the little fairy guys. Well, not the fairies, but like
And they
the
lived
child
out their
creature
innocent
fairies.
lives in these woods.
They're fairy adjacent.
However, there was one particular boy
Mm.
who did not have a fairy.
Oh, a little lad. Fave game for the Legend of Zelda series. Oh. I'm not sure about this art style. We'll have to see how it moves a little bit more. We need to see how it moves a little bit more. One thing that is sacrificed with the lean to realism with remakes and like developing stuff is there seems to be a lack of ability to make the characters emote as much as they used to. And I know Link is like is literally a mute character, he doesn't talk. But there was a bit of like, I've been watching Snapcube, by the way, some of her Legend of Zelda classic series stuff. And there's a lot of emotion going on, even though he's like a very flat-faced and mute character. You can see his emotion in his like, yeah, rah, noises, and his stancing of everything, and just like how characters react to him when he's around, and all sorts of things. And that is something I really worry about with the lean to realism, is the lowering of the ability to show emotion. Right? That is something I always worry about with this current trend of realism in the stylistic sense, because I enjoy a bit of exaggerated emotion, right? It's a fictional story. It's like a play to me. And with a play, you're not in the story at all. You're observing the story as it unfolds. And you have to be able to understand what the character's feeling, or like how the character would be feeling in the story. And there needs to be some effort, because there's always a distance, physical distance between you and the character you're playing on screen. So there needs to be a bit of exaggeration, is my opinion. Dusk Fate is a Kingdom Hearts inspired indie game you might like the look of. Oh, hang on. I could look that up right now. Oh, the demo's out. Should we try that this subathon? We could try that during the subathon. I can see the Kingdom Hearts inspiration. That's interesting. The demo's out for that right now, actually. Hester, I might try that. Thank you for the recommendation. The push to realism comes at the cost of stylization unless the team has an amazing artistic direction. So much realism just looks bland if not done right. Yep. Yeah. The stylization is another factor. I understand that sometimes the style is relevant to the story, so that's why I don't always like talk about that particularly. The emotiveness is what really concerns me. And voice acting are doing amazing to carry it, but some characters don't talk. So we need to have option. We need to have some effort into the animation work. And realism can really hamper the ability for people to emote things, because the realistic character models aren't allowed to over-exaggerate or they start looking like bad. People get upset when they exaggerate realistic character models. They just don't like it. It makes their brain hurt. It hurts their little hearts. It makes them feel icky. It can work for some games. The Halo remake has some controversy with it, but it's a shooter, so the realism work. Yes. Halo's one that the realism is fine for. Quite frankly. It's a very grungy realism focused sort of aesthetic series. And that makes complete sense to me. Yeah. That makes complete sense to me that the realism would be something that they would do for that game. Absolutely. That would be fine for me, actually. I would completely understand that. Agree, not all games should go that direction. No, absolutely. It seems to be a very common tendency with modern big studio gaming currently. Which is another reason why I'm more of an indie game enjoyer. We were playing Silent Hill F, right? They are very realistic characters, but the voice acting is top tier. So we're hearing the emotive work in that. And we're seeing a lot of social emotion. Like we've seen Rinko with her eyebrows and her eyes flitting about, judging us, and the way she reacts to things. It's almost mocapped. I wouldn't be surprised if there was mocap in the movements for those cutscenes because it is so good. If not, I'm like, wow. That's just a person moving. You guys are insane. Emotions cringe. Some people are like that. Well, some people have tepid souls. I will say. They're doing a remake for that. Okay. I hope it's good for you, Jackie. I hope it's a good remake just for you, baby girl. And now, not just the hubby has to get the Switch 2, but you also have to get the Switch 2 for yourself to see if the remake's good. They got you, bitch. Okay. Not a lot I enjoyed there, I will say. I need to close this. Not a lot that I could appreciate there. But a lot of discussion. We had a lot of good discussion going on today, quite frankly. A lot of very good discussion. A lot of incredible discussion. Very happy with the amount of games that are stylized coming out. Yes. I thought that was great. And you know what? I'm fucking exhausted because I talked too much. The direct was a little disappointing, personally. Yeah, it is a sad thing. I'm gonna raid out, guys, because I'm kind of tired after that. I rambled so much that I'm tired now. Great job, me. We'll be back. I won't be back tomorrow because I need to do washing and I need to do some cleaning. But I will be back the day after tomorrow. Sound good? Sound good. Oh shit, Tana is here. She's playing Bloodborne. Tana is also an 18+ streamer. She's really cool. She's one of my like inspos as a streamer. We love her so much. She do got her whole titties out. she's doing the bikini thing for Bloodborne. I don't know why, but I'm not gonna be mad about it. Thank you for hanging out, guys, today, and thank you so much for enjoying my rants. And I hope you have so much fun with Tane with the Bloodborne. Bye bye.